They thought it was just wind. That's what everyone tells themselves the first time they hear it, a low whisper rising from deep underground, curling up through cold stone like a breath that doesn't belong to the earth. But this wasn't the sound of air. It had rhythm, pauses, almost intention. The well sat at the edge of a forgotten village, older than any living resident. No records showed who built it. No maps marked its origin. It had no pulley, no bucket, just a dark, circular mouth-swallowing light. People avoided it for decades, until one summer night when a group of teenagers heard their names called from inside. Soft, clear, personal. They ran, but the well didn't stop. Soon, villagers reported whispers at dawn, at dusk, sometimes in the dead silence of midnight. Not screams, never screams. Calm voices, familiar voices. A dead mother, a childhood friend who moved away. One man swore he heard his own voice warning him not to lean closer. Scientists were brought in, geologists, acoustic experts. They lowered microphones, cameras, and sensors into the shaft. What they found raised more questions than answers. The well wasn't deep, only about 12 meters. But the echoes behaved strangely. Sounds didn't bounce back like normal reverberations. They returned delayed, rearranged, as if the well was breaking sound apart and stitching it back together. Water movement at the bottom created pressure shifts, and loose debris scraped against stone, producing tones eerily close to human speech. But here's the problem. Some whispers responded. When a researcher spoke into the well, a pause followed. Then came a reply using fragments of his own words, reordered into something new. Not a recording, not an echo, a reconstruction. Villagers noticed patterns. The voices were clearer after rainfall, louder during temperature drops. When debris shifted at the bottom, the whispers changed tone as if the well adjusted its voice. People began testing it, asking questions, listening closely. That's when the accident started. A man slipped while leaning in. A woman fainted after hearing a sentence only she could understand. One night, a rope was found dangling inside, knotted from below. No one admitted placing it there. Authorities sealed the well, covered it with stone and concrete. But even now, residents claim that on quiet nights, when the ground is damp and the air is still, something presses against the cover from beneath. And if you stand close enough, you can still hear it speaking. Not loudly, just enough to make you listen.